so I can see. Hello, everybody. Hello, Elizabeth. Hope you're doing well. You know, Max, you got that gunk in your eyeballs again. Unfortunately. Yes, you do. You got some gunkitis with that big old mouth. Hi, buddy. I know, Maxie. You're a good boy. You got some big paws. Hello, Bruce. How you doing? It looks like, unfortunately, I finally got those little crown things on my channel. I wonder if I can get rid of them. How you doing today, Bruce? Doing okay? Hi, Maxie. I know, Maxie. You know I'm going to come over there and say hello to you in a moment. Or a little bit closer to you. Hello, Tranquil. Hello, Rosemary. I got to go over to Max here. He's hiding from me because, unfortunately... Hello there, Catitude. Yeah, Bruce, again, sorry. Obviously, that's, yeah. If you want to share that in with chat, feel free to, but, you know, that's obviously up to you. Hello there, Sherry. Hello there, Tigress. Hope you all are doing well on this Tuesday evening. Thank you for joining me for the next hour or so. Hello there, Debbie. So I got some unfortunate news here with Max. If I can get over to him. I gotta move this table. Oh, he's gonna move. He doesn't want me to get close to him on the camera. Unfortunately, we've noticed some green gunking again. Hello there, Icon. Notice some green gunking. We notice, like, in the corner of his eyes, they are starting to get... You really don't want to be on camera, Maxie. They're starting to get a little red. And so it seems either he needs another course of medication. Max, you're okay. You're okay. Maybe another course of medication. Maybe. This could be... Yeah, you can kind of see it there. It's definitely started to flare up again. Could be another course of medication. I'll let Bruce go with that comment first before I continue with Max. So Bruce was saying yesterday that afternoon, his Suki, senior kitty that he got from the cat cafe, had passed on and had crossed the Rainbow Bridge. So obviously my prayers to Bruce and to his family. But Doxlin, your kitties are always fighting when you put them together. They're 4 years old. Fighting or like just playing? Play fighting or like claws out fighting, Dachshund? They're throwing paws. You can try something like a pheromone spray, their Dachshund, that you like plug into the wall. That can help calm them down. That is something that can be useful. You could use something like, maybe if they all like treats, maybe you can get them together to eat treats, and that would maybe calm them down. Are they neutered and spayed? Are they all fixed? How long has it been going on? But unfortunately, like I was saying with Max, you can kind of see the redness on his eyes, and you can see a little bit of gunk coming down with that eye. This just flared up over the last like maybe 24 hours or so. So, like I was saying, either his dachshund almost when your family adopted them. Are they males? Like, what is the breakdown to male to female? So with Max, either he has a little bit of. So Rosemary, can he get the same? I don't know for sure. Rosemary, it's possible. It's possible. The thing is, we don't know if it's like another bacteria, if it's allergens, because allergens are possible now having it so soon. So he's acting normally, but I'll let you, I'll keep the community though up to date on what's going on with Max. Hi there, Zoe. So dachshunds, so they are siblings, male and female. The female one comes to you, gets a treat, but the male one hides behind the TV. Dachshund, I can say that we do have, out of our 9 cats here, we do have a brother and a sister also that we fostered, that we wound up adopting. And occasionally, the brother Tang will chase his sister Tiny around, and she'll scream sometimes. It could just be a rivalry. I mean, do they ever hurt each other? I guess is the most important thing. Hey, Maxie. I know you got those gunky little eyeballs again. I'm sorry, buddy. I know. It'd make me yawn as well. So we got some eye drops for Max. We got some antibiotic eye drops. We're going to start those again tonight. We'll do this for a few days, and then we'll reach out to our vet and see if we can give another round of doxycycline. He may not have got enough doxycycline. It was kind of weird. We only got like 6 days worth, 7 days worth. Normally that's for 2 full weeks, so we'll see. Doxland, the male cat always annoys her and starts the fight. That's typical. The males are always annoying the females and starting things. Bruce, it looks like from what your daughter said for Suki that it was heart failure. Bruce, how old was Suki? Do they know? I know you said she's a senior, but did they have like an age on her? Hey, Maxie. I'm not going to hang with Max for too much longer tonight. We're going to go hang with Tang and hang with some of the others here. But I just obviously wanted to show what was going on with Max first. Unfortunately, kind of had a bit of a relapse here with his eyes, or it's allergens, or it's love letter. It's like it could be many things. Maybe he needs to be completely shaved. He's allergic to himself. Bruce, she was 17. Okay. So she was up there a little bit in age for sure. Okay. Well, again, my condolences, Bruce, with that. I know it's difficult. And I'm sure plenty of people on here know also how difficult it is as well. Dachshund, your male cat was always hyper and so energetic, but now he just hides behind the TV or anywhere dark. Is it just 2 cats still? Has there been like a change in the family, like a change in the home? Has there been a recent move? Hello there, Various, a god. Hello. Hope you're doing well tonight. If we do have new people in this chat right now, my name is Adam, by the way. This is Max, one of 9 kitty cats that we live with. We also donate all channel money to charities, so if you want to join this community, feel free to. Bruce, absolutely. You gave her a good, loving home for those 2 years, and that is awesome. Dustin, you brought them a new play place when they hide and sleep. The female cat uses it more than the brother. Well, Dachshund, like I said, pheromone sprays, something you can plug in the wall that might kind of bring some calmness. That would be my first recommendation. Again, Depending on how like serious it is, I wouldn't really worry about it. But if blood is drawn or if like an injury takes place, then that's something to be serious. But if it's just a chase every so often, it's not. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think it's just you because your male cat is more attracted to your sister and your mom. Could be. These kitties do get definitely attached to each other. All right, Maxie. All right, we're gonna leave Maxie for now. So if you all want to say goodbye to Max for now, feel free to. I might swing by. We might visit Max one more time before this live is over in about an hour or so. But for now, we're gonna let Max be because he's acting normal beyond that, and he's being a good boy. He's gonna say goodbye, people. Goodbye for now. All right, Maxie, we'll let you be. But you got some eye drops tonight, honey. You got some eye drops. Oh, I tell you, if it's not one thing, it's the other, all right? Those who have mini cats, you know how it is. You feel me with that. Hey, let's visit Mr. Tang. He says, I'm a good boy. You got some food? You want to munch? A toy? You're like, nah, I don't like that toy. Hello there, Raymond. How you doing, Raymond? So if you're new, this is Tang. Again, he's one of 9 kitty cats here, but this is Mr. Tang. Mr. Orange, he's got several names. Sherry, your cat Simone looks like a kitten, not gaining weight or losing weight. Well, that's not a bad thing. Do you want the kitty to weigh more? Come here, Tang. Let's get down to your level. I know that's some food. Come on, buddy. Catatainment, old channel name. A catitude, yes, you are correct. They all definitely do have, yes. Now, in about a week or so, these cats are not going to be happy because we are going to be having all of our carpet upstairs replaced. Because of this particular cat in particular, he destroys the carpet. Here's not too bad, but the stairs, those who've seen it have seen it. He is a carpet shredder. So he is going to be having fun with new carpet. Hopefully not. We're going to have to cut his nails. Sherry, she is not a kitten. What does she eat, Sherry? What do you feed her? Dry food, wet food, combination? Both wet and dry food? How old is the kitty? You say she's not a kitten, so is she like a year, a couple of years? Doxlin, you think another reason the male cat is not friendly is because your family lives in an apartment? It is possible. Smaller space, it could be a territorial thing then also as well. Sherry, out of curiosity, how much does the kitty weigh? So I can kind of have a bit of a better idea on that. Bruce, your birthday is August the 28th. That's not too far off from my wife. She was August the 31st. Hey, buddy. Dachshund, you're not sure, but maybe 10 to 20 kilograms. 10 to 20 kilograms. I'm not sure what that would be in poundage. Orangey. Come here, Orangey. Hello there, Cersei. Hope you're doing well tonight, Cersei. We are just hanging with Mr. Tang right now, Cersei. We were in the beginning with Max, Cersei, and unfortunately, Max has got some eye green gunk again. He's got some redness in his eyes, so we think that he might be unfortunately having a bit of a relapse with his eyes. So we're going to start him on some antibiotic eye drops tonight, and then in a couple of days, if it's not better, we'll give him another round of doxycycline. He may not have gotten enough, but how are you doing, Cersei? I know that was a lot of information there. Looks like some are saying about Bruce's birthday in a couple of months here, or in about a month, about 6 weeks or so, maybe to get another kitty. Yeah, that's obviously totally up to you, Bruce. You'll know when you're ready. I think I saw somebody say that when that time comes again. That is definitely for sure. Bruce, the cat cafe got a senior kitty. They said they would give to you, but you don't know if you're ready to get one. Understood. Understood. What kind of a cat is it, Bruce? What's like the breed? Yeah, Dachshund, I'm not sure on being a bad influence or not. I just don't know. Cersei, you're still at work. You hope Max feels better soon. I appreciate that, Cersei. Always at work, Cersei. I know you said you and your significant other, I guess, are always working. A tabby, okay. Sherry, she's about 10 pounds. She had kittens, but they passed away. Sorry to hear that, Sherry. If she's about 10 pounds, I think that's a fine weight, to be honest with you. I mean, the average, like most cats weigh like 8 to 12 pounds. So unless she's like a Maine Coon or something, Sherry, which you would need to be a little bit bigger, I think we're fine. Cersei, I know, yeah, hefty bet, yep. Yep. Cersei, I don't know if you saw my last reply, but I was saying, and you don't have to say it here, of course, if you don't want to, but if you have like a PayPal or, maybe me and Shelly, right, from I Am Raven, maybe we can set up like something with our communities to kind of help. But I'll let you decide that on what you want to do or not do with that. But just the offer is there. Hello there, John. Hope you've been doing well, John. Hope things have been going well with those cat billies up there in Virginia. I'm sure they're still kind of melted like these cats are outside. I was telling everybody, John, that unfortunately Max, his eye gunk has come back a little bit the last day or so, and we're probably going to have to give him some more medications. Unfortunately. Oh, you're looking goofy. Yes, you are. Oh, you want to bite me now? Are you going to bite my hand? Yes, Cersei, absolutely. You're welcome. That's what this community is all about, right? Giving. Ooh, mountain climbing today. And yes, they're melted. Yeah, John, so do we. It could be, unfortunately, with Max, it could be one of those situations because of his compromised immunity. He might just be more up to these kind of like flare-ups, unfortunately, with his diabetes. But we'll see. Dachshund, I can't tell you if you're a bad influence on your cats. I don't know. I don't have enough information on that. I certainly hope not. But I really can't say yes or no to that based off of what you've told me so far. I can't really form, an opinion on that one way or the other. I know, is that your little toe? Oh, I appreciate that, Dachshund. As you may or may not know, we are a community of cat parents. Part of our goal, Dachshund, is to also just we donate all of our money to charity each month. We probably have about I don't know, maybe 30 donations across the world, and we probably donated as a community about maybe 2,500 or so, I want to say. Something like that. Hello there, Maya. Hope you're doing well, Maya. We're going to hang with Tang here for a few more minutes, and then we are going to go check out on some other kitties. I'll go swing by Max again for those who just popped in, or those who want to know a little bit more about Mr. Max. Dachshund, yeah, definitely. I always tell people if they do have kitties and if they want to kind of let the community know how their cats are doing, then feel free on these live streams. I go live twice a week on Saturday and on Tuesday. Always keep me up to date on how your kitties are doing. Absolutely. Raymond, you're heading out. Have yourself a good night, Raymond. It was nice seeing you for a little bit. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and we will see you next time, friend. Take care. Krabby Patty. Emperor Lucifer, Prince and Master of the Rebellious Spirits, I adore you to leave your abode. Yeah, okay. That's quite a little comment you got there, Krabby. I'll leave you for now, though. If you continue, I might have to do something about it. But yeah, I'll leave that one be for the time being. For the time being. Got some blocked messages here. Good times. Hello there, Glare Bear, by the way. Who knows, Maya? I mean, who knows? I think me and Shelly have had some interesting comments and interesting things these last week or two. Let's see, Dachshund. So your sister tried to bring your male cat outside, then he escaped and sprinted back into the apartment door and waited there to be get inside. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. No. No, I don't. I don't think there's anything to worry about with that. It just sounds like the cat doesn't want to go outside. All right, let's go over to Max again for a few minutes. We're going to say goodbye to Tang. We won't probably see Tang again. So if you all want to say goodbye to Tang, and we're going to go check on Max for a moment. Bye, Tang. I know, Max. I said I wasn't going to come in here again, but I'm just going to come in here for a moment. We're going to look at you here for a moment. Yeah, you can see those who have entered the chat before you saw Max. You can see, especially I opened that eye up a little bit, and in that corner of those eyes, you can see that redness starting to kind of pop up again a little bit, unfortunately. So probably back on some doxycycline in his future, unfortunately. Dachshund, yeah, that's just black little eye boogers around the eyeballs. That's normal. If it's something that continues, though, it may not be normal. If it's just usually like eye crust, sleep crust kind of, it shouldn't be an issue. All right, we're gonna say goodbye to Max again. I know, Yoda. Now, Yoda here, this little nutcase, you are a little nutcase, you know it. You know you're a nutcase? You do know you're a nutcase. He knows it's Tuesday, and on Tuesdays, we bring out the spotlights so he can do some hand puppets later. Now we bring out the face that angers and excites Yoda. And Tang. Some kitties here. So we got Yoda. We got Tiny here. Up on the bed, we got Zelda, the tabby. Over here, we got the baby. We got Pandora over there. Ducksland, your cats don't play with laser pointers. They just look at it. Well, Yoda's a special case. You will learn. You will learn about Yoda. Yeah, so Dachshund, about Yoda, the reason he got his name, when he was a baby, he had big, gigantic ears like Yoda from Star Wars. Hello there, Gary. Hello there, Meow Time. Now we need to get this chunky one, this chunky cat, to exercise some more. Hello there, Maria PAWS. How you doing? Now, unfortunately, me bringing out this, hello, hey Kevin, how you doing? Me bringing out this toy, Yoda's going to be a complete nutcase for the rest of the night, and he'll be meowing half the night away, wondering where this toy went when it goes away. All right, let's give it a break for a moment. Let's check on some other kitties. We got Kit here, who's just hanging. Of course, Yoda's got to be right here with me. He's like a little child. Hi, Kit. I know. You're a good girl. Tabby. I always like to talk about Zelda here, especially those who are new to the channel, new to this community here. This is Zelda. Zelda is our 20-plus-year-old kitty. Zelda has been a diabetic cat for going on 10-plus years. Hello, cats. I know it's a meeting here, huh? She is a trooper. Like I said, she's been diabetic for 10 years. She is doing well, Bruce. I think that was Bruce. You asked me about Zelda. She's doing well. It's amazing. She just keeps on. Yes, baby, let's get your butt off the camera. So this is Zelda. This one here is the baby, our nutty little calico. The one in the back there, the white one, is Pandora. These two are also, they're both 13. They kind of have a love-hate kind of relationship going on here. But for the most part, they do well together. So Doxland, the thing I was talking about, I don't know if it's available where you live or not, but it's called Feel Away, and I'll show it to you. I have it plugged in the wall. We have a few of them in the house, and I'll show you that, and I'll show you them in a moment. Hello there, Nicholas. How you doing today? Thank you for joining us. If you're new to this channel, community, sometimes I say channel, sometimes I say community. If you are new here, appreciate you. If you love cats, this is the place to be. Looks like there's about 50 folks in here or so. A little bit about me, if you want to know, and a little bit about this channel, this community. So we have 9 cats that live with us. These are pretty much all rescue cats for the most part. And we give away all of our channel money each month to various cat communities around the world. So if you want to donate, feel free to. If you want to become a channel member, feel free to. Every single penny, every single cent goes to charity each month. And you help me donate to various places at the end of each month. I do it on a live stream as well. Yeah, Rosemary, Feel Away. I've heard some people say it works. I've heard some people say it doesn't do anything. I guess it just depends on maybe the cats. I've heard good and bad from it, so it's very difficult to say. But I've had nothing but good experiences. Nicholas, to answer your question, what state am I from? I live in the state of North Carolina. NC. Bruce, I appreciate the super. Thank you, friend. Yeah, Maya, Lewis isn't in here, and Sue, Cersei was on a little earlier. I know different days draw different folks also, Maya, and, I mean, the thing is, too, I appreciate everybody who always pops in here, whether they're, like, here all the time or just their first time, because I know people have their own lives to live, and I know things that are going on. Well, speaking of Sue, there we go. Hi, Sue. How you doing? Maybe I just need to say people's names, Maya, and they'll pop up. I'm just kidding. All right, let's go visit Pandora for a little bit. Hello there. Is it Elsie? I don't know how to say that name, but hello there. Icy. Hello, white cat. You want to do lickies? I know you got to salt me. Oh, Sue, I was saying earlier, unfortunately, Maximus has gotten some eye gunk again, and he's gotten some red eyes. Looks like he might either have some conjunctivitis coming back, or something coming back. So he's gonna get some medicated eye drops tonight, and we might have to put him back on doxycycline again. Maybe he didn't get enough of it. He had it for a week. Maybe it wasn't enough, or something else is popping on. It's hard to say, but unfortunately, his eyes are a little ugly again. Doxson, what was the thing I was going to show? I have no idea, Doxson. The thing about me, too, is I have a terrible memory. So if you can remember what I said I was going to show, I will show. But I have... Oh, yeah, the Feel Away. I'll show that in a moment. Oh, they're free samples. Yeah, that's another thing, Sue. When you said diabetes can cause continuous infections. That's what I was thinking as well, Sue, is unfortunately it could be one of those things where it's just going to be like a lifetime thing because he's got a compromised immune system. And it could just be one of those things where he's always just maybe going to have some flare-ups, unfortunately. Oh, excuse me, baby. Potato Dragons. Jesus is the king of all kings. God bless you and your cat. I appreciate that, Potato Dragons. Do you have kitties yourself? And if you are new to this community, hello and welcome. I know, baby, are you getting jealous because she's getting attention and you want all the attention? And Zelda doesn't really care anymore about attention. She's like, I'm old. As long as you give me my food and my treats after you medicate me, that's all that's important to me anymore. Oh yeah, so let me, so Doxon, this is what I'm talking about. It's a plug-in thing. So feel away. It is a little expensive, but it could be something you can like let your parents know. Maybe you can give it a try. And if you live in an apartment, you would probably only need like one. I know, Yoda. I know. Back to the Yoda show, right? Baby, are you interested? Tranquil, you wish there was something that you can give like that to people to get them to calm down. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's this toy, Maya. I mean, he only gets it really because he goes too crazy with it just when we do live streams. I don't want to like overstimulate him. Hey, you'll take Yoda for a week, Bruce. Nice. It's a good question. So, Doxlin, the reason we have these is one, for senior cats, we do have several older cats. And when cats get older, they have a little hard time jumping. So, these little pet steps help, like Zelda, for example, because she is 20. So, she uses them all the time. So, she can't quite jump that high anymore. Also, Max, who is another diabetic, he has some walking issues, so those steps help him get up, get up as well. Got the baby excited here. Tiny kind of likes this. Hello there, life lessons. I haven't filmed anything yet. Life lessons. If I know who this is, if I think I know who that is. I haven't filmed anything yet, so I will. That's the thing. Sometimes is I film a lot and then I film nothing. So I haven't got anything filmed. So in the future, in the future. Oh, what can't I say? Your cats jump. Yeah, well, your cats are so young. I got some old kitties here. I got some young kitties too, but like Yoda here is like about 8 or so. Tiny, the chubby one underneath the table here, she's like 4. Tang is 4. Why is Tiny named Tiny, Maya? That was her name when we were fostering her. That's the name that the fostering group that we fostered her gave her. Or well, my wife is saying no, so I don't know. Then she can tell the reason. Oh, apparently it was Oreo. I don't know. Hello there, Sabrina. Dachshund, it was nice talking to you. Nice getting to know you a little bit. Best of luck with your kitties. Let us know in the future kind of how things are going, and hopefully we'll see you on another live stream in the future. If anybody is new listening to this, watching this, feel free to say hello. I always like to engage on those that are watching. You can come out of the shadows. You can hide, you can come out from the bushes, lurking in the bushes. We ain't going to get you. Maybe that might scare people away. Maria Paz, any trolls? There was one. Well, I don't know if it was a troll, Maria Paz, but somebody was talking about hell, Satan, or Lucifer or something. So somebody was, I don't know, witchcraft person. I have no idea. Hello there, MM. I'm not going to even try to butcher your name, so I'm just going to call you MM. How you doing? Hello there, Ronan. I hope you're enjoying the icon, or not the icons, what am I saying? The emojis there of all the kitties. Maria Paz, I think it's summertime, so you have some more of the crazies coming out. And it's hot, so I think the heat is like frying people's brains. Hello there, Jersey. I think it's Jersey. Jersey Ferrigado for JF. Hello. All right, what time have we got? We got about 42 minutes in. Okay, so we got about another 20 minutes here. I'm probably going to go by and check on Max again, and then we're going to go check on the little gremlin. Yoda. Yoda. Don't blame the heat? No? I don't know. Bless you, Yoda. Like, I don't care about this. Oh, Yoda. Oh, Catitude, I never forget Rosemary. I just always end the stream with Rosie. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We're going to give you a little 10-second timeout there. I support the current thing. Hopefully we'll make a better choice in 10 seconds. They may not be a troll. They could just be a clown. We will see. Well, those who know I Am Raven, I know most of you have made comments when somebody was like trying to not take over her channel, but copy the channel name and all that stuff. You never know. The more interesting folks are starting to come out in the summertime. Tiny, you're going to fall off of this table, and it's going to cause an earthquake. People are going to feel this earthquake around the world. Nope, there she goes. Sorry for the aftershocks that everybody might have just felt there. Here, I'll get a closer look at her chunkiness. See, she's got like a lot of girth. She's got a lot of girth, and she's got a big butt. That's the one thing about Tiny. Her butt is definitely not tiny. It's the size of like two cats' butts. I'm making fun of her, and she's running away. It's okay, Tine. You're okay. Hello there, Max and Coconuts. I'm not sure what conky means. All right, we're gonna say goodbye to this group. We're gonna go check on Max one more time, and then we're gonna go head down with her, hang out with Rosemary. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we'll say goodbye to Kit. We'll say goodbye to Cheech and Chong over here. Bill, actually, no, Tiny's not overfed. I think she just has a fat gene. I kind of have a fat gene myself as well. She doesn't really eat all that much. And then we'll say goodbye to Zelda, Tiny, or not Tiny, the baby, and Pandora, and Mr. Chongi here. All right. Let's go check in on Max real quickly. Brown bag, I'm sorry to hear that you think cats are gross. Why do you say that? Did you have a bad moment with a cat at one point in time in your life? Did they make fun of you? All right, Maxie, your eyes aren't looking too bad. Yeah, I want to see. Don't worry about it, Catitude. I want to see if brown bag responds or not. They have no value. How come? Tranquil, it could be a kid. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, Maximus. No, I don't want anybody to get too crazy with their comments to brown bag. I'll take care of brown bag at this time. I'll just see if it continues or not. Oh, he's already been blocked. Oh, brown bag, you're still here. Awesome. Any dogs? No. Now, I'm not going to say dogs have no value because they do, of course. But I am not a dog person. I am a cat person. I think cats are pretty much superior in almost every way except for like the litter box. I'm assuming you have dogs. Well, brown bag, if you don't hate cats, then why would you say they have no value? You're kind of like what you're saying makes no sense. It doesn't like add up. I'm just curious. All right, we're gonna go check on Rosie. Blood Chloe. Maybe kind to collie. Not sure what that means. All right, where is the little lunatic? And I don't mean the person talking. She must be outside. It has been a while. Are you still there, brown bag, or have you ran off? It's not uncommon a lot of the times. People who come into chat streams or live streams and they start talking, once they kind of get confronted a little bit, they tend to run away. Hey, still here. Okay, so brown bag, question, like I said, you don't hate cats, then why do you say they have no value? Just curious. Max and Coconut, yes, cats do have long claws. That is part of their makeup. That's how they were made. Part of their process. They need those claws to protect themselves. So this is Rosemary. She is, those who are new, she is a deaf kitty. Don't know if she's been deaf her whole life or not, but she has been deaf since we've had her, since we've lived with her. She's about 16 or 17. She is definitely a favorite to many. And some of the values that she brings is brown bag, your opinion, they don't protect, warn, or contribute. Well, brown bag, I would encourage you to go on YouTube and go type in such things in the search bar like, cat takes on dog, or cat like saves baby from X, and you would be amazed on how many cats you will see, how many cat videos you will see of them uh, fighting much bigger things than them to protect those who live with them. So I would just check that out. Max and coconut. So your question is, why do many people have so many cats? Well, they're like potato chips, kind of, in a way. You just can't have one there, Max. Brown bag, to answer your question, we have 9. There are 9 that live with us. All of these cats pretty much are either rescues or foster fells. We believe in helping those who cannot help themselves, brown bag. I hope you do as well. I hope you can have some common ground as far as that goes. And brown bag, you can see in the chat there are some people that are telling you how cats can contribute to society, can warn people, and they can also protect. Indoor, outdoor. These are indoor kitties. The outdoor part is we have a screened-in porch that we built for them a couple years ago, and they love this outdoor space, of course. But these are indoor kitties. Hello there, Knights of Maru. How you doing? This is Rosemary Knight. She is one of 9 kitty cats that live with us. I know, Rosemary, you got a little bit of food there still, honey. Yes, Max and Coconut, 9 cats. Brown bag, you don't have any animals anymore. You can't deal with the heartbreak. I agree with you on that. It is definitely heartbreaking when we, dedicate our lives for our feline or canine friends. They're our companions, and we know more than likely that we will, outlive them, and that is definitely a difficult thing. We lost 3 in 6 months a few years back. Very difficult to go through, but we don't want to close our hearts off to those who we might be able to help currently and in the future as well. So I understand. Definitely understand. We also lost one several years ago. He was only 5. He passed away of feline leukemia. We did not know at the time what was going on. He just was losing weight rapidly. And we went to the vet, and they did a bunch of blood tests, and feline leukemia is what happened. And he passed away a few months after his diagnosis. It's tough. It's tough. But the thing is, though, you can either kind of close your heart off, which I do completely understand. Nothing against people that do that. I understand that 100%. Or, you can keep your heart open and love and protect those who you might make a difference in their life. Quick story here, those who are new. I haven't told this story in a while. But Rosemary here, a little bit of her backstory. She's around 16, 18 or so. I worked in an animal hospital a few years ago, and her owner, because I hate the term owner. We don't own animals. We don't own living creatures. They're not property. They're not furniture. They're not a car. They're not a house. So her owner brought her into the animal hospital I was working at, and they wanted to put her down because they couldn't take care of her anymore. Thankfully, our staff, our vets, they took a look at her, and they did an exam, and they said, we cannot in good faith, hello there, Lewis, how you doing? We can't in good faith put this animal down because she's healthy. She's old, she's deaf, but she deserves life still. And I was there for about another 6 months or so after she came in. and we were moving out of the area, and I asked the staff if I could take her on and bring her into our group, and they said yes. And I'm thankful for it because she has been a great addition to our, at the time, 8. Now we're back up to 9 again. It's just, you know, one of those things. I don't regret that at all. I do know eventually, obviously, that she is going to pass away. I know all of these cats are going to pass away in due time. And, you know, but got to keep your heart open. In me, at least. I mean, that's how I do things. And that's why, a part also, Brown Bag, if you are still in this chat room on this live stream, I just don't talk. I also like do the walk too. So a part of what I do with the channel money that does come into this channel, it's not a ton each month, but it's, you know, we donate all of our money to charity at the end of every month, to cat rescues and charities. So that's a good thing to me, making a positive difference in the world. So if you're still here, kind of like the conversation with you. It could have went south real quickly, but you know, I figure you just never know when you're talking to somebody what they might be going through. So, if Brown Bag is still with us, great. But if they moved on, I understand that as well. That's what I'd like to do with a lot of the times with trolls. I know a lot of people, they just say get rid of them, block them, whatever. But honestly, I try to either have some sort of a conversation with it if they're willing to. Now, if they just keep on commenting, saying the same stuff, and it seems like they can't, like, there's no, like, reason to talk to them, then you just time them out, or you kick them off. But I always believe in giving folks the chances, because you never know how a conversation might go, and it could turn somebody into somebody who doesn't like cats to somebody who might start to appreciate them over time. That is, to me, like one of the greatest things that you can do. Bruce, awesome. I wish I could pin that comment, but I'm not on my laptop or anything, Bruce. And because I have a pinned comment there. Actually, you know what? Or can I? Can I do something about that? Yeah, I'm gonna replace the pinned comment. So I'm gonna put that comment up there. I forgot that I could do that. So that's cool, Bruce. That you're gonna hopefully come to. And you know, if you change your mind, that's okay. Because you might, but. In time, bringing in another senior cat, another cat that needs love and a home, a good home that you'll provide is always good. I don't know if my little, I don't know, speech, I suppose, about Rosemary played anything into that, but if it did, then that's a good thing. You know, I definitely think sometimes when I kind of talk, I kind of just ramble on and I kind of lose people's attention. Maybe I don't, but that's how I feel sometimes. But I don't know. Hi, Rosie. We're going to hang out here for just a few more minutes. I'll go a little bit past an hour. Tuesdays normally for an hour, so I'll go a few minutes past the hour just to kind of start to wrap up. But yeah. I don't think you're going to conjure up Shelly there, Maya. It's like, what, 8 o'clock, I think, out here in North Carolina. So it's, I don't know what time out there, 3 in the morning or something. So I would assume we are fast asleep. Hello there, Stormy. Maya Paz, no, we don't pay any attention to you anyways because of the cats. No, I understand that. I definitely know, Maria Paz. I'm not, like, naive or stupid that I know some people come in here just to watch the cats and they probably just mute it or turn the volume down. I completely agree. So, Stormy, how do you donate to this? So, Stormy, if you want to donate right now, next to the comment box, there should be like a little dollar sign that you should be seeing. So that's how you can donate through YouTube if you so desire. Now, if you want to though donate, or if you want to have more of your money go to the actual donation places that this a community donates to, I would check out my about page on my channel and go through PayPal, because the thing with YouTube takes such a crazy amount of they take a big chunk of donations. PayPal literally takes like nothing compared to the two. Hello there, Kitty Treats. Is this a cat? Yes, the last time I checked, but Kitty Treats, this is also part gremlin. So she's a gremlin cat. She's a rare breed. She's a cat during the daytime, and she turns into a gremlin at night. Stormy, I appreciate the choice of donating. Again, there was a couple options, whichever one you want to do, and just know that every single cent, every single penny of that donation will go to help some cat somewhere in the U.S. or across the world. We have about 30 places that we donate, and we rotate them each month. So. Hello there, Trinity Ivory Moon Goddess. That is quite the name. How you doing this evening? If you are new, hello and a big welcome to you. Yeah, coconut, Maxim Coconut, I think as Maya said. So Shelly is from another channel called I Am Raven. Maxim Coconut, if you love cats and if you are a cat lover, cat fan, so forth, I would definitely check out the I Am Raven channel. Quality channel, quality person. Does nothing but good in this world with kitties, doggies. No, I was going to say mice. I don't know if mice, bunnies, birds, a lot, a ton. Stormy, you think you did it? Did you donate through PayPal? Because if you donated through PayPal, obviously I won't know that now. I will, check later. But I appreciate the donations. Very kind, very generous. I also would say I consider Shelly to be a good friend on YouTube, and I think we do dual lives, and I think we have some similarities and some stuff in common. Both looking out to make the world a better place for our feline companions, our feline friends out there, and those who support her channel and those who support this channel. Cannot say good enough things about. So, Lewis, I appreciate. Thank you, friend. Very kind of you. Hello there, Noni Biz, Nunya Biz. I love the channel name Nunya Biz. Hello there. Hope you're doing well. Love the name there. It's like, what's my channel name? It's Nunya Biz. It's very nice. All right, friends. I'm going to start to wrap up here. Like I said, I was going to go normally only an hour on Tuesday nights. I like to try to keep it around an hour because I do talk pretty much during these entire live streams. And when I have some good engagement, I like to engage with everybody that's in the chat, the good, the bad, and the ugly, or the trolly, I guess. So it takes a lot out of you to talk for an hour to 2 hours. But anyways, as I start to wrap up, I appreciate everybody who's been here, hung out with these cats and myself over this last hour or so. And what was I going to say? Adopt, don't shop. You don't need a designer cat. You just need a cat. There are tons of cats that are in shelters, probably 20 miles from where you live. So check out the local shelters. Donate a kitty, save a life. If you are thinking about adopting, always think about our senior friends here. Have a good night, Kevin. And always remember to speak up for those who cannot. We are these cats' advocates. You need to always speak up for them, whether it's talking to somebody, whether talking to your vet. Always speak up for your felines. Always, always, always speak up for your felines. And like Bruce says there, check out cat cafes. Cat cafes is another great place that you might find a kitty forever home. So, but yeah, it's time for me to go. Hello there, Lord Forever. Thank you for the cat emojis. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and maybe you'll become channel, not channel member necessarily, but a member in the community, a member in this family. So I will say goodnight to one and to all. God bless. Take care. And until Saturday, I will see all you good, fine folks again. And we'll see if we have maybe another troll or two that maybe we can kind of change their minds a little bit. Changing hearts and minds. Changing hearts and minds. That's what we're all about. All right, Rosie. You got to go upstairs, honey. You don't like it. You just want to sleep out here all night. All right, folks and friends and family. Take care. God bless. We'll see y'all next time.